Hello everyone, this is Michael217, welcoming you back to Let's Play Donkey Kong 64. And we are going to begin Crystal Cave, or not, no, we just finished Crystal Caves. We're gonna, wow, are you serious, dude? We're gonna begin Creepy Castle in this episode, the final main world in the game. Now, I may have to refute what I said about Crystal Caves being the most difficult world in the game, because this may challenge it. I have seen what is ahead here, and some of the challenges here do not look pretty. Or some of the challenge is here, not some of the challenge. Jeez. But yeah, some of the objectives here do not look fun. But I'm gonna try to truck through them. However, one thing that is pretty easy out this world that I have noticed, that looks like it's going to be easy, is that it's actually pretty easy to navigate. It's probably one of the easiest worlds in the game to navigate. Maybe like the second easiest, next to maybe like Jungle Jays or something. Because most of it is actually a big linear spiral around this tall castle here. That's basically all it is. It's just a linear spiral up this, big castle. And that's pretty easy to navigate. You just kind of go in the same path back and forth, and there are places along the castle that you can enter and go into. But yeah, getting lost here shouldn't be an issue. I'm not expecting it to be an issue anyway. The only thing that I'm expecting to be an issue here are the actual challenges themselves. Or themselves. I've been having a lot of problems with the singulars and plurals in my commentary so far with this episode. What the hell was that about? Now, one thing you do need to kind of be careful of is falling down. I guess that's one thing that can give you a problem when navigating this, is falling down and falling further down the castle. Then you have to climb your way back up. But thankfully, unlike in Crystal Caves, the warp paths are used very, very well here. That's another reason why this is an easier world to navigate, is the good use of the warp paths. Do I have 50? Okay, yeah, I do have 50. Regular bananas with Donkey Kong. Yeah, that is why you want to start this world off with Donkey Kong, is because he has, well, he has 50 of his regular bananas just in a line from the beginning of the world. So yeah, we have a pretty good portion of his bananas collected. And now there's another line of purple bananas for Tiny, so we will continue ascending with her. I'm just gonna ascend like this by collecting the bananas that are along the way. Might as well. We will be making this climb pretty often. Actually, do I want to go down? There's the point. Yeah, this is where I want to go. I'm just gonna go down here. This is a pretty useful area. You can see here we have all of our banana pads right here, our banana ports, rather, right here. And yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are all here. So this is the optimal place to go in case you do fall, or in case you want to find a place to warp. I believe all of the other ends of these warps are on the outside of the castle. Again, there is an inside, and it's pretty much split off into numerous sections. And I'm gonna go back to pad 2 and just continue going up the path. So yeah, the inside of the castle it's not like one big area that you can move around easily. It's just different sections of the castle. You'll kind of see what I'm talking about as you go. So let's move forward. There was a Diddy barrel over there, but I just want to, kind of take things one at a time and not try to bite off more than I can chew with this. Because basically my plan here is just to move up and down constantly, just, go up the castle, get some things along the way, and then go back down, get some things on the way back down. Just keep going up and down the castle. That is my plan. It's just kind of trips back and forth and making progress along the way. One thing that we can hopefully get here is our final Cranky Kong ability. Now, all of the Kongs do have their personal abilities, but there's one more that we can get. One more ability that all 5 Kongs can share. So yeah, this isn't something that we're just gonna get for Tiny Kong here. So let's say yes to this. The last time we're gonna see this potion drinking animation. This is a super duper simian slam, and yeah, now we have another upgrade to our ground pound. There will be red switches located in this world that you can only hit with the super duper simian slam. Kind of an indication that they were running out of ideas for power-ups, but you know, whatever, not that big of a deal. I wasn't expecting them to come up with the whole array of power-ups, you know, because I think if you put too many power-ups in the game, it'll get kind of confusing and kind of messy. There's already enough in this game as it is. You know, you have your musical instruments, your guns, and each Kong has 3 personal power-ups! Like I was saying before this guy rudely knocked me off, this is kind of a unique enemy you're gonna see in the in this world. They're pretty much the same thing as critters, those Kremlings sheeted in, you know, ghostly sheets, which I always thought was kind of like rare in their humor style. You can see right there's a red chunky switch here. This right here is an example of a sectioned place inside the castle, the museum, so Chunky can come here and hit that red switch later on. Again, I'm just gonna keep moving on up the castle. Basically, the main thing that I want to get in the first trip up is just to unlock all of the warp pads. That is, you know, a pretty clear thing, you know, a clear good idea to do on your first trip up. I missed that one purple banana, but I can live. I'll probably get that another time. These platforms are the things that you kind of watch out for most. I'm not too worried about getting the regular bananas in these, because again, you know, I'm not going for 100 regular bananas, as you probably have, you know, picked up on by now. I would hope you would realize that now at World 7, that I'm not going for every single regular banana in the game. There's some people who do that, which, you know, it's cool. But I'm just going for the banana medals. But yeah, we're seeing along the way, we're seeing numerous red switches for our various Kongs. So we're gonna have to kind of keep note of where those are and who needs to hit them. This actually is taking quite a while. I believe we're at the top now. And there's the 5 path. So yeah, we're pretty much at the top. Snide is located right over this way. Now, I guess I can find a tag barrel and do... Oh, you know what I need to do? I'm actually going to stick with Tiny here. I'm going to move my way back down. I'm trying to think of where exactly I want to warp. I need to find Funky Kong, because there's an upgrade that we can get from him that is very, very crucial in this world. There is, I'll go ahead and get ahead of myself here. It is homing ammo. And, there are quite a few early challenges that we can do that require homing ammo. And I want to try to get that as soon as possible. But I don't exactly know where he is. So, I don't know what to do here. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go back up to that 5 pad. I think he might be in front of the 1 pad. That's where I want to check. This is what I'm kind of worried about, is knowing where to go inside the castle. The inside of the castle is what I'm most worried about. Is knowing, like, I don't know, just knowing where to go inside the castle. You'll kind of see what I mean. So, yeah, let's go to pad 1. There are a few other areas kind of off the beaten path, like off the main path outside the castle. Like when I got knocked off there by that stupid Kremling, I was kind of in an area that I didn't really recognize, but didn't have anything important on it, so there are some places that you can kind of explore that don't really have that much of a use to it. So, something worth mentioning. I think this actually might be where Funky is. I'm hoping so. Really hoping so. We have some coins here that we absolutely... Okay, thanks for that game. I have a feeling I have to jump across that, because there was a pit there that has died in. Oh, you take me out to the beginning of a... Be right back. Ugh. Like I was saying before, I was so rudely interrupted by death, and apparently a bat. There are bats here that can hurt you. I'm gonna try to jump across this. Yeah, there's a bone sparrow over there. Woo, just barely made that. So it looks like we're gonna get our first gold banana of Creepy Castle right here. And it's teetering turtle trouble. I don't think we've done this in a very long time. Now, being the final world in the game, I would imagine the minigames here are really hard. And actually, I think that is the main thing that comes with the challenges of the world that I remember. The minigames here are really hard. So yeah, this is where the true challenge of Creepy Castle comes in, and actually the minigames. They are really tough. And I'm not looking forward to them. This probably won't be too bad. Just gotta be attentive. And just shoot like crazy, remember to reload. And, well, you can't really shoot like crazy, you have to really, you do really have to pay attention. It's not like that, I don't know, that one where you have all the cremlings popping out of barrels. They do make you do this with a lot of time. If one falls, you fail. So just pay attention to the word help. See, I pretty much reload after every oh god, he almost fell, that one at the top left there. 7 more seconds. We should be okay. Just don't fail now at the last couple seconds here. Ooh, yeah, at the end there, they were really piling up too, like all 6 of them were about to fall. There we go, first gold banana of Creepy Castle, Tiny's the first on the board. And hopefully I don't die on the way back, because I don't want to backtrack to the beginning of the world. I have a funny feeling I'm going to do it. Yes, I did. Fuck. Okay, back in here again. And I guess I would just grab Chunky because he has some green bananas in here. Hopefully I can find Funky along this way. Let's quickly just come back and grab these and move our way forward. Yeah, I really just don't know what to expect on the inside of the castle, like I was talking about earlier. So I may be a bit lost whenever I do stuff in here, but for the general, just like in general, knowing my way around the castle, I don't think it's going to be that hard. Here we have Chunky's gets flat, so we can get that out of the way. I remember also seeing, I think it was Lanky's gets flat on the outside, like far down the path. So I'll try to get that as soon as possible. There's Cranky Kong. I really doubt there's anything we can get here. I'm gonna quickly go in and check. I mean, they wouldn't put her here for. Yeah, there is something we can get here. It's probably just a musical instrument upgrade. We can't get any more melons, so yeah, it's just a. To be honest, kind of a pointless upgrade because really the musical instrument upgrades don't really seem to come in handy at all. Just because you never really seem to run out of the energy, because again, it does run on energy. Sometimes you may actually forget that you do have a limit to your musical instrument use, and you have to recharge it whenever it runs low. So yeah, that's yeah. So to tell you the truth, that's really not that important of an upgrade. But oh well, we got it, so that's nice. I do have a feeling that Funky. What the hell is happening to me? Oh, that guy was attacking me. Okay, I was wondering why I was slowing down. Crap. Is this gonna take me back outside? Maybe. Oh, okay, this is like right by where the pads are. Like, the pads are right up there. I was thinking about coming down here and checking this door out, but I guess I don't have to now. And now I know where it goes. It's actually just an exit from elsewhere. From what I remember on video, Funky is kind of off to the side somewhere, so I'm going to kind of try to look out for him. I'm going to keep going along this way. And I may have to jump down somewhere, because I really want to get him, like, as soon as possible. I'm not that intent on going off and doing other things until I get that upgrade from Funky, because after we get that, we'll actually have all of our upgrades, I believe, from... Yeah, we'll have all of our upgrades done once we get this one from Funky. pretty sure. I mean, this is the last world we just visited Cranky and, you know, Candy, so yeah, this should definitely be our last upgrade from our, side Kong buddies. There's Lanky's Splash. Should have this way with Lanky. Hey, if I fall here, which I did, I'll grab Lanky and I'll meet you back up here. And I'll fall again and die. How about that? God. Oh, fuck! Come on, seriously? You fell right... Really? you only take just a few steps and you fall right off. Incredible. This is gonna be a lot of fun and be falling off of this. That's another kind of... I mean, it's not too bad. It's not a big deal to get back to where you were. But it's just kind of a minor annoyance with this world. Okay, so let's actually grab Lanky this time. I'm gonna go to the 2 pad. I don't know why I keep trying to scale the castle. I can just use the pads. They are, again, like I was saying, they're very useful for getting around here. And they do their job quite well. And I might have to try to make these jumps though again. So I think the splat is right across here. So let's be careful. Platforming. This is a platform game after all. You don't do a whole lot of platforming in this game, but there you go. Yeah, I think is Lanky stronger than the other Kongs? Because he seems to take out Kasplats in a lot quicker, like 2 hits. Whereas others, it takes a while. That's just what I noticed. Don't fall again. Okay. So cool, now we have 2 blueprints. I guess I can... I really don't want to do this. Just a really annoying gold banana at the top. But you know what? I'm gonna keep going up. And I'll probably do that really annoying gold banana next time. I'm gonna do one more. No, wait. No, dude. You have to get funky first. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about anything else until I get funky. Sorry, but it's just... That's something I'm really, really intent on getting done. And I don't know where to find them. Yeah, I think I'm going a little too far up. I'll keep going for a little bit longer here. But to tell you the truth, I think I'm going too far up. Alright, now. Well, it doesn't matter now. I fell again. But I think I see where I need to go. I'm not going to cut. I'm going to climb up here. Just to show you this area, too. This is kind of what I was talking about earlier. Where there's some places kind of off a beaten path that, you know, you don't really find to be that useful. You're going to walk around here, you'll see, like... You know, these gravestones that you can't really do much with, but I think I remember Funky being actually right down here. This might be it. This might be where I want to go. So, actually, me being knocked off by that guy was a good thing. This looks like it's tiny splat. I can't tell. It's hard to tell in these misty rooms. Is that a... Yeah, it's a blue banana bunch. That's kind of convenient. Let me check this way. I'm kind of exploring this area here. What the hell is... Let me check this out. I'm getting a little bit sidetracked, so sue me. Looks like this is... Yeah, this is for Diddy. This is something for Diddy here. He has a peanut switch to hit, and he has a red balloon. So I'll come back here with Diddy. Maybe maybe I should do that after I get the Funky upgrade. I still can't tell. That looks like it's purple, but it could also be red. I don't know. Oh, like he can do something here. Oh, hopefully this won't take too long. Crap, I am gonna get sidetracked, so oh well. Might as well do it when we're right here, right? So, yeah. Looks like this is gonna be something we're gonna have to rush through with our rank stand sprint. I really have no memory of what this actually is, so excuse me if I'm dying. Apparently, was those? I think I just saw purple bananas there, though. That's kind of interesting. Speaking of, well, not speaking of interesting, but yeah, you know what I'm actually going to do right now is actually end this episode, because it's actually getting kind of long. So next time on Donkey Kong 64, I will hopefully successfully do this Gold Banana and get the upgrade from Funky Kong. So I will see you then, folks. Peace out.